Hello, everybody! You know what I was gonna do? I was gonna do something special. Hang on, let me do this. Let's see if this works. I might start doing this. I was gonna press this button and then go, hello, everybody! Yeah, we won't do that again. Hello, can you tell it is Friday? It's just gone 5:15 and it is time for the 87th time to play Freeplay Friday. It's the part of the week where we drop everything and we just play what we feel like. Well, I play what I feel like. It could be something that I'm playing in my spare time. It could be something that you guys have mightily recommended that I should try out. It could be like a freebie that's come out. I just fancy giving it a go or something like that. I don't know. Anything goes, basically. I take your feedback on board. If you've ever commented or chatted or said anything. Now I'm instantly thinking of yesterday when people were telling me to play some game called Bloons 6 or something. I don't know. Anyway, if you ever want me to play a game on Freeplay Friday, get in touch and let me know, and I'll add it to the ever-growing list of games to play, potentially, on Freeplay Friday. Today, though, have I got a treat for you. We were going to do this a few weeks ago, and then I got the vid, so I didn't do it. We are going to be playing a game called Traveler's Rest. Ooh. Look at that! It's a frothy bevvy. This is a delightful little tavern management simulation. There you go. You've never heard of that genre before, have you? But you're going to love this. Where you play as an innkeeper on a journey to transform a rundown inn into a bustling social space. It's from the developer Isolated Games. It's available on Steam for the PC as well. I really got into this a few weeks ago. Really got into it. Like, lived, breathed, ate and drank this thing. It's essentially, I said this yesterday, it's essentially Stardew Valley with a little bit of Overcooked, and that's about it at the moment. But I think it's in early access, so they're kind of continually developing it and adding new features to it. And they did kind of do some tweaks to the way that co-op works. There's a co-op element. They did some tweaks to how that works a few weeks ago. So, you know what? I'm gonna have a bit of fun with this tonight. I think we'll all have a bit of fun as we head on down to the Hylian Inn, which is the name of the pub that I set up in this game. We'll get into it in just a second, why don't we? We'll cut to the chase. Yes, if you're watching live today, I'd love to hear from you. You can get in touch, as always, of course, by tapping that live chat button on the YouTube app. Say hi. Let me know that you're out there today. Let me know what you think of this game, if you like it. Say hi and let me and say so. We've already got Taz in the chat that says he's got his tankard ready. Very good. And James has got the beer emojis out. Very good. I'm not sure we'll be serving any pizza in the tavern though, but you never know. Who knows? Find out. We'll get to it in a second. If you enjoyed things today, of course, don't forget to tap that thumbs up to give this particular video a like, and get subscribed to the channel for more like this each and every day. Normally Monday to Friday at 5:15, assuming I'm not brutally ill. But yes, get subscribed, turn on those notifications, and then you'll get a little pop-up reminder popping up like that as and when I go live. Very good. There you go. Taz is on to pizza now. Look what you've done there, James. Are you on commission, James, from the old Domino's Pizza or whatever? Oh, don't say that. No, anyway, right. Shush. Let's go. We got to get into... Oh, it's all very medieval as well, by the way, as you will soon find out as we get into the game. Where's the music? Where's the music? Where's the medieval music? Hang on a minute. I'm just gonna quit the desktop and start the game again, so we get the medieval music. Da, 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 da. Oh, that's why. Oh, I've broken. I've broken the capture card. Why? I do this all the time at the moment, don't I? Hang on a minute. Hang on, folks. Hang on. This is where I now break the camera as well, isn't it? Normally. Turn that off. Turn it back on again. There we go. We got medieval music. Lovely. Right. Here I am. Let's get into it, shall we? We're going to press play, and we're going to continue the game that I started a little while ago. I've played 23 game days. And, yeah, we are in the Hylian Inn. You get to name your pub, and you get to design your character. Just like you do on Stardew Valley, you get to design your character, don't you, and name your farm. So let's go! Here we are! Oh, I love this part. I haven't played this in a couple of weeks, actually. We were gonna play it on Freeplay Friday, the week I got ill, and then I decided, well, I better stop playing it, because if I carry on playing it while I was ill, I would end up getting to a point where I'd played it too much, and I'd have nothing left to show with you guys. So I kind of hit the brake, and now we're back. So like in Stardew Valley, then the day starts, and we got to get on with things. It's Tuesday. We got to. I love this. We got to make our bed. I have no idea what that does, but I take great satisfaction in making it every day. So in the inn, we have this lovely little living quarters. We have a little bedroom where we've got a wardrobe where we can change our style. I'm rocking the kind of maroon peasant outfit at the moment. Liking it. And then we can kind of we can fill the cat bowl. There we go. We've got a little cushion for the cat and the chest. We can craft and purchase various bits of furniture that we can then decorate our inn with. So I've kept it very basic. We'll come back to the actual inn in a second, but up here is our little kitchen, our back kitchen, where we have been producing produce that we will then go on to sell in the inn. So it all kicks off here. This is our oven, and in here we can make all these various items, and like all these games, you need various ingredients to craft them. Oh, we can make sausages! I can make a sausage. So hang on, to make a sausage I need to add a meat and a vegetable. Let's add a turkey and corn. There we go. There we go, and our sausages are now cooking in the oven. These are kind of little progress dials that obviously progress with in-game time. So we can go off and do other things now, and then we can come back later, and our sausages will have sizzled to perfection. We've got various other bits and bobs here. This is our malting machine, obviously running a pub. One of the big things of running a pub is having some beers on tap, so we make some beers in here. This is our grinder. We can make some flour in here. Wheat or barley? Wheat or barley? Let's go wheat. And then we have the brewing barrel. Let's make some mild wort. I have no idea what mild wort is, but I think we need it to make actual beer. So this is our fermentation tank, so we can brew a keg of mild ale using the mild wort, the ale yeast that I purchased a while back, and an empty keg. And you can see there, every time we've purchased something or tried to make something, it gives me a sell price. So this is saying that a keg of mild ale in total will sell for 61 silver coins and 40 bronze coins. I don't really know what's good value in this game, but essentially I don't think you can lose. I think people just pay enough to cover your costs. So we'll brew some of this, and we can spice it up. Actually, we can add little fruity ingredients to kind of bump up the price. So its base price is 61.40. If I add some blueberries, look at that, we just added like nearly 2 silver coins onto it. So let's have a fruity blueberry mild ale, hey? Let's add some raspberries as well. It's like cherries and berries without the cherries. There we go. Accept. And that's brewing away now. Lovely. So everything's cooking in the kitchen. We'll say hi to the cat. Hello, cat. I've forgotten what I called the cat. Oh, I just nearly slapped it with my broom. We've got a calendar here, which tells me the day, as you'd expect. The cellar, I don't think I've unlocked the cellar yet. No, we've got to be level 10 to unlock the cellar. And I'm only level 5. Oh, there we go. So we haven't unlocked that. Anyway, come on through to the main tavern of the Hylian Inn. here is the main area of our bar. You can see we comfortably seat 18 people in the bar. I've popped some coasters down on the tables for everybody to put their drinks on so that they don't ruin my lovely wooden tables. We've got a little fireplace in the corner which I can light, which keeps people happy and warm in the evening. Turn that off for now. And yeah, I mean, here's the bar, the actual bar itself. So we've got 4 pumps on the bar, and what we can do is we can load all the food and the drink that we have created in the kitchen. We can load that into the bar to sell. So at the moment, I've got just the 1 keg of mild ale here. I tend to kind of just keep 1 keg on at a time, to be fair, because otherwise people ask for multiple things, and then like it gets a bit complicated. So I've got the same keg of what's here. I've put that there as well. This is my inventory, by the way, if you haven't figured that out. So essentially, I've got 2 pumps running, but they're serving the same drink. You'll see why that becomes important when we actually open the inn today. And then this little book here is like our menu. So any items I want to sell to the customers, I just drag them from my inventory into here. And assuming they don't have to be pumped at the pump, I can just sell them. So like the barley bread that I think I took out of the oven when I put the sausages on, that can go in there. As you can see, we are well stocked with various foodstuffs to keep everybody happy at the Hylian Inn. You're welcome of a good meal and good drink. I have a couple of kegs of other kind of brews here, but I'm going to keep them in there for now. As I say, I like to keep things simple at the bar and just kind of serve one thing at a time. Also, the great thing about this game, like any other kind of simulation, like life sim, you can kind of decorate it with little kind of bits of decoration. So I've like popped little candles everywhere, little tankards, we've got bottles and shelves and stuff. I think you can expand this as well. I'm pretty sure at some point I've seen when other people have played, I've seen that they can expand it off to the left and off to the right. So possibly at some point we'll be able to do that. Maybe today, I don't know. Other things to see. Oh, this is a magic broom. I don't know how I got this, but this is amazing. When we open up, you'll see this spring into action. And then there's an upstairs up here. Now, I ain't unlocked anything up here yet. I think this obviously will expand at some point, but I think you can kind of convert this into like guest rooms and have like paying kind of guests and turn it into like a B&B, which is pretty cool. So yes. And then you'll be like, well, Tom, this sounds very boring. You're just stuck in a room serving drinks and food to people. Well, no, I'm not. If I venture out this door, we will enter the world, the wide, wide world, where various things going on. We seem to be situated on a main road because you get loads of people walking by here. But this is kind of, if you've played like Stardew Valley or any other kind of like farming life simulation game like that, this will be kind of very familiar. You've got like an environment where you can go around kind of foraging for things, picking up resources, and then I think anywhere on this particular area of the map we can kind of just pop down various workshops and units and stuff and kind of use them to craft and create other things. So I've got like a little sawmill here where I can create various wooden items. We have got a workbench where we can kind of combine wood and metal together. I don't really need to make anything at the moment. We've got a little smelter here where we can make like little iron bars, copper bars, etc., and an anvil where we can make metalwork. And as you'll have seen, if we go to the workbench, there's like chests and stuff, and chests require. Oh, I'm making a chest now. I didn't need a chest. I don't need a chest. A chest requires like 25 planks, 30 nails, and 2 hinges. So obviously I've got to make sure I've got all those various bits and pieces before I can try and make my chest. So yes, what's that? Oh, birdhouse. Oh, let's make a birdhouse. I don't have a birdhouse. So like the kitchen did, the birdhouse will just make itself now, and then we'll come back later and a birdhouse will be ready. This is our farm, and we have got a plethora of crops available. So let's go. let's go harvesting, shall we? I think I just need to... I'm trying to remember... Again, because I haven't played this in ages, I can't remember what the controls are. E. Of course, it says E, doesn't it? Harvest. We've got loads of bitter hops here. Some bitter hops. And some corn. Pop, 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 pop. It's a very satisfying pop. And then I think this is wheat and barley, which I think I need the scythe for. Oh, there we go, yep. Taz says that this would be fun with a multiplayer aspect. Yeah, as I said earlier, I think they've kind of done some improvements to the couch co-op aspect. I don't think it has online multiplayer yet, though. But yeah, definitely could see multiplayer, because you could kind of go kind of do different jobs, and then kind of you'll see when we come to run the actual tavern, there's various different things that people could do in the tavern to kind of keep it running. Okay, we've harvested all the crops, which obviously then I can then use in the kitchen to create some new dishes to then sell to the customers, and the loop goes on. But I've now got some empty patches where I need to fill with new crops, don't I? Keep the cycle going, so I think I keep crops in here. Or seeds, anyway. What have I got? I'm going to take raspberry seeds, because I think raspberries grow on little bushes, which we can put in a little top bit there. I don't have any wheat or barley again, do I? Or corn, for that matter, actually. I think these are all trees, and I don't want to build trees. Oh, maybe grapes, actually. Let's try grapes. Can I... There we go, right-click. There we go. Oh, I'll tell you what, we'll take strawberries and grapes. There you go, right, let's try these. So, if I... I haven't played this in ages. I can't remember all the controls. I have to pop them on my hotbar. That's it. And then I can press the respective buttons to plant. Hang on, do I click? What am I doing? Oh! Oh, hang on. I picked up just one raspberry seed. That's why. Need more. What have I got? Grapes? Oh yeah, grapes are like little bushes. I don't want grapes. Hang on, where's that? Strawberries. Oh, strawberries. They only take one section. So hang on. Let's get all my strawberries there. I'm not gonna have enough, though, am I? Oh, nowhere near enough. I need more. Right. Okay, we need more crops. Never fear. Obviously, in the real world, we have Amazon Prime with next day delivery. In Traveller's Rest, we've got the post box with like 3-hour delivery. Medieval times were ace. What do I want? More strawberry seeds. So, tell you what, let's buy like 20 odd or something. If I buy 30 strawberry seeds, that should keep us going for a bit, shouldn't it? So... It's going to cost us 1 silver 20. I think the currency works in that 1 gold coin is worth 100 silver and 1 silver is worth 100 copper, I think. What else do I want? Wheat. It's always handy to have wheat on the go, because wheat you can bake into bread, which is easily sold in the pub, and barley as well, which comes in handy for creating beer. What else? I'm going to take the search off. I think we're good for yeast at the moment. I've got 8 bits of yeast. We could actually order like actual furniture here, but you can see the prices of the furniture are pretty high. This is my actual money in game: 15 gold, 19 silver, 38. I'm not sure I want to splash out on anything just now. I think we're good for that. There's lots of decor items though. You might recognise some of these from inside the pub. So every now and again I put an order in for some candles. I've got plenty of them at the moment. Could have a decorative sword or an elegant purple rug. Oh, some flowers actually. They'd be nice. We could just put them on a shelf. There we go. And how about an indoor plant? There we go. Right, that'll do. I need to stop shopping now. I've spent 64 silver. So we've put our order in, and then within 3 hours, so around about 5:15, we'll get our delivery, and we'll get a little notification to say your delivery has been made. Oh, we've got a bird box, a birdhouse. What do we do with the birdhouse? Oh, I need to go into build mode. Oh, we can just pop a little birdhouse up. Awesome. Let's put the birdhouse over here. There. What does the birdhouse do? Nothing. It's just decorative. Great. This is a little stone stone workshop area as well, where we can make various stone items as well. Don't need any of them yet. Okay, right. It's nearly 3 o'clock. We've got a little while before our crops arrive. I'm going to pop the rest of these seeds that I've got in the... Not that button. Not that button. Which button do I get rid of these with? Oh, like that. Yeah. I've been playing too much Factorio lately. I need to ditch these back into the crate. There we go. Free up some space in the inventory. I've got some bread here. I need to get that bread in the menu. What else can we do? So while we're out in the world, there's various resources and stuff that we can go and claim that we'll be able to then use when we are crafting things. So let's get these copper deposits. I think this one is coal. It is, which is handy when we're smelting things with fuel. It's very loud. Very loud coal noise, isn't it? I think this is just rock, so we can just get some stone. So I found myself, when I was playing this a few weeks ago, I found myself just getting into a gameplay loop of kind of just like waking up in the morning, resetting the kitchen to kind of craft some new items, then heading outside, tending to the farm, gathering some resources, and then heading, whatever time that was, heading back inside and opening up the pub and serving customers for a few hours. Like a lot of these games, I think there's like a curfew, and I haven't fallen foul of it yet, but I think you've got to get back to bed before 1 AM or else you pass out. And I assume if you pass out, you end up like losing a bit of money or something, maybe even losing some resources that you might have on you. But as I say, I've not fallen foul of that yet. There's always a first time. The other thing I was doing when I was playing this a few weeks ago, I actually turned the music down. I had the sound effects on, but I turned the music off, and then I was playing my own music in, and I was continuing the Zelda theme and just playing like loads of random Zelda soundtracks from YouTube, just to kind of immerse myself in the Zelda atmosphere. What with it being the Hylian Inn. This would be an awesome game with like Zelda kind of characters and like imagine like Goron's come and like just come for a beverage after working in the mines. I don't know. You'll also see as we just skirt around the map, there's all these various exits off to other areas of the map. So they have kind of put some other areas into the world where there are other things going on. And we might pop around there in a minute and maybe have a look in maybe tomorrow's in-game day. Maybe. I need to get behind the bar, don't we? We've had our delivery. I saw the notification come in. So let's get our things that we ordered. I'll get the oh, hang on, back. How do I go back? I don't know. Oh, I didn't get any corn seeds, did I? Damn it, I was going to get corn. Here, well, if I place the order now... Oh. If I place the order now, by the time we finished our shift later, hopefully it will have been delivered. This is the strawberry patch, isn't it? So... Strawberry. Number... Oh, that's mute. Is this wheat or barley? I can't remember. They both look the same. we'll just have a little wheat patch here. And number 8 is the other one. Right, and then when we get my corn, we'll put the corn here. You'll notice I don't have to water anything. I do quite like this in this game, because it's the one thing that I hate about Stardew Valley. You don't have to water anything. As long as the soil is fertile, as shown by the kind of dark brown as opposed to the light brown here, things just grow after a few days, and you don't have to bother watering them, which is cool. More mining. It's like, is it like 7 o'clock? We better open the pub, haven't we? Oh, crikey, yeah. Our customers are going to be, like, wondering where we are. So, let's head inside. And I had a couple more things to pop in here, didn't I? I had some more bread rolls. We serve a lot of bread rolls. There we go. Everything else, I think, is not necessarily edible unless I was to fancy it up. We need to quickly, just delve into build mode again, just to pop my new potted plant out. I'll put that by the door, and our flowers. Let's put our flowers behind the bar. No, where can I put the flowers? We'll put them on the bar there. We'll just put them there. Lovely. Right. I'm missing a candle in this candle holder. So drag that in there. I think we're good to go. Right. So let's open the Hylian Inn for today's custom. Da-ding. Okay. Oh, it's cold. We need to put the fire on. There we go. Okay, waiting for our first customer. Here they come. So, this is where I said it gets a little bit overcooked. So, I've now got to make sure that whenever anybody comes in and they step up to the bar, that I serve them with a drink or with food. So, food is easy. Food just kind of automatically dispenses, but the beers, I've got to make sure I've pulled a beer from the tap in order to satisfy the person that turns up at the bar. So this is where I was saying where I only like to really keep one kind of beer on at the same time, because otherwise it gets really confusing. You're like serving different kinds of beer and you've got to remember which one wants which. The other thing you'll see that I'm doing, I keep cheating by kind of like pulling loads of pints in advance. Oh, hang on, we've got somebody who needs calming down. They're getting a bit leery in the pub. We need 2 more pints down here. Serve, serve. Look at all the money we're making, though. It's like £3.50 a pint in here. There's no Weatherspoons, is it? You might have seen earlier as well that the magic broom, if there's a mess on the floor, the magic broom will just come and sort it out for me. Before the magic broom turned up, I had to go and clean up all the spillages myself. But I think I do have to still go around the tables and wipe them down, like so. Otherwise they get dirty and everyone gets angry. Somebody's angry. Somebody's angry. Calm down. Oh, no. Oh, no. No. He's going around telling everybody else how rubbish we are. Get out of here. You got to hit him with a broom. Get out of my pub. More beer required. It's all kicking off, isn't it? Bread roll for you. So I could imagine if you were playing this in kind of multiplayer, you could have like different people like serving behind the bar. You could have somebody in the back room that's still making like all the cooking ingredients to kind of do stuff. Like to keep the kind of the kitchen going, to kind of keep the food coming. You could have somebody that's going around wiping all the tables. You could have somebody that's going around hitting people with a broom. Well, I love it. I love the fact that they're all having like little conversations with each other as well at the table. Like, where's the nearest cobblers? And yeah, sure, it could kind of be expanded a little bit more, but that's pretty neat so far, isn't it? I think I'm actually out of beer. Yeah, I'm out of beer. We need to get another keg on. Let's put one of our fruity ales on. So now that we've got fruity ales on, they should ask for that one instead of the other one. Some porridge for you. Who eats porridge at 11 o'clock? Blimey, it's 11 o'clock. Oh, we've got to shut up. Last orders. Right, I've got to wait for everybody to leave now. But they can't come and order anything now, which is cool. So I can go around just cleaning the tables a bit. Oh, this one's filthy, look. And they're all leaving really satisfied, so we'll get some extra. You can see in the bottom right here, our reputation is rising, and obviously as the reputation rises, our level increases, and as our level increases, new aspects of the game unlock. Right, I did say I was going to plant my corn, didn't I? After my shift, but it's well late, and I don't want to get caught up planting my corn while it's like nearly bedtime. So I think we shut up and we get back in here. We can actually cook something up, couldn't we, overnight? And then that'll be ready in the morning. So why don't we get some porridge on the go with wheat? We just need to put a kind of grain in there. Let's put some fruit in there as well. Some fresh blueberries. Accept. And then... Oh, we haven't actually cooked any bread, have we? But we'll cook some more barley flour. And some more malted barley. And some more mild wort. And... Oh, I ain't got any kegs. I ain't got any kegs to make any ale, so let's just quickly come back down to the bar, because we've got some empty kegs on these taps, haven't we? So we can reuse these. That's fine. Tess says I need a Goron on the door to keep everyone in line. Yeah. Wouldn't it be awesome with like a little Zelda texture pack? It would be great. Whoa. Think of all the Zelda characters over the years that could pop in and visit. It'd be awesome. Right, I'm going to go to bed because it's like midnight and I don't want to like pass out. So yeah, sleep. There we go. Well, that was a day. And off we go again. The loop continues. We save every day, don't we? There we go. Did that say I've played for 10.5 hours? No surprise, really. So overnight everything is cooked. We've got porridge. So there's loads of things here that I can't actually cook yet because I don't have enough ingredients for them. And there's various other recipes that I will unlock over time as my experience and level increases. I do kind of just seem to stick to cooking porridge and bread all the time, but we need bread yeast. Right, remind me when I go back outside, I need bread yeast. We'll make porridge again, because I've got loads of wheat and stuff. We'll have raspberry porridge this time. More malted barley. More wheat flour. Why can't I make that? Not enough fuel. Oh, yeah, I need to pop some fuel in here, so that's where the coal comes in. That's plenty fueled up. There we go. And in this one, we'll make another mild ale. This time we'll make it with bitter hops and blueberries. You'll see every time that I interact with a crafting station as well, there's like a little indicator that appears in this top left corner with some gems. Like red, blue, green gems. And they're like the different experience kind of points that you get in the game. So I can then... redeem those to get like new recipes and things. There we go. I can put our little corny turkey sausages on the menu. Oh, what a delightful menu tonight, folks! You can have bread, porridge, or sausage. Fabulous. That's all the food I've got, isn't it? Yeah. For now, anyway. Let's. Everything's good and tidy in here. I might put some new candles. Oh, where are my candles gone? There they are. Put some new candles in the candelabra. Oh, no I won't. I haven't quite learned how to do candles yet. There we go. Fabulous. Let's exit. And let's what was it I wanted? Bread yeast. Bread yeast is pricey. but I guess you make it back in the profit from the bread. So there you go, 10 bits of bread yeast, please. I can't remember how much money I had before we opened the tavern yesterday, but I'm assuming we've made money yesterday. I don't know. Must have done. I could rewind the stream and have a look, couldn't I? But never mind. Oh, right, hang on. Our shipment box has got the corn in that we ordered earlier. So that's good. So some other various things here. We've got a well here where we can collect water. So I can fill all my buckets really quickly there. We've got a little bulletin board here as well. So on here, there's various bits and bobs. So we can see the calendar that we also have inside the house. That appears here. I assume if there's any events, they'll appear on the calendar. I don't know how. There's like this trends thing, which I think shows you different recipes or different products that are going to be more valuable. So you might want to like see like maybe it's spring, so I don't know, turnips are in season. Are they in season? No, that's winter, isn't it? So I assume that's what trends is. I don't know, I've not unlocked it yet. A few levels away from that. Also on the bulletin board, I can hire staff when I have reached level 6. So I can hire myself a bartender to, I assume, keep the bar open while I'm not in, which might be quite cool. That's a good way of making some extra money, I guess. But then it will also cost me 12 silver an hour. I can, oh yeah, the floor, I think that says the floor worker. So he will clean and clear tables, but not the floor. Keeps your tavern clean and your customers happy. So again, he would be useful. Essentially, I could hire loads of staff and then just kind of sit on my bum all day, couldn't I? That's business. The other one here is the orders section. And this is like special requests that various locals would like me to fulfill. And if I do them, I get extra XP. So roasted pork and roasted fish. Well, that would involve me having some meat or fish, which I don't think I have. But we can probably make a mild ale. He wants honey on. Let's accept that. Because I'm assuming... Can I order honey from the catalogue? I can. Let's order some honey, just to fulfill that order. There we go, right. Oh, my trees are full of apples and lemons and limes. Oh, we could make like a nice citrus pale ale or something. I don't know what beer is. I don't have any idea about beer. These are ready, are they? They're little strawberries are on the go. I was going to put corn here, wasn't I? So, corn. Corn for everyone. Lovely. We can expand these gardening areas, these farming areas as well. All I need to do is get out my shovel to remove the grass and make it just dirt, and then use the hoe to till the dirt into farming areas. But I think I've got a good amount of crops going on here, because as you can see from my inventory, I've got like loads of corn here, and I don't think it takes very long for the things to grow. So as long as I kind of keep growing things at the same rate that I consume them, surely I'm fine with the area I've got. In theory, you know, I could like convert the whole kind of grassy area into farm, but there's no need, is there? I'm gonna get some more coal. These respawn every day, it seems, which is quite handy, because otherwise you'd run out of things. Yeah. Taz says, imagine like a challenge, Big Goran stops by and you have to keep him fed and watered till he's full, but he can't come in, so you have to keep going outside to give him stuff. It would be awesome! The guys behind this need to speak kindly to Nintendo to ask if they can borrow the Zelda characters. They've done it, haven't they? They did that Cadence of Hyrule. There's like a third-party game featuring Zelda characters, so they're clearly willing there, aren't they? This is another area of the map. I think this is like heading up into some mountains. There's some people here. Clive may be right, but what he's asking of us is too much. I am fed up with this. If Clive opens his big mouth again, I'm going to lose my temper. I don't know who Clive is. Is this Clive? The others think that the Pharaoh thing does not affect me. Well, they're wrong, you know. What? I have no idea what they're on about. But I did see a turkey hobbling around here. I think you can hit the turkey with the mop and then claim its food. There we go, just bash the turkey behind the rock. Can I chop trees down up here? No, I don't think I can. But I can mine the coal again, can't I? There we go. We'll mine a bit more coal. I want to open up the pub a bit earlier today so we can make some more money. We've got plenty of food and quite a lot of drink behind the bar. I just didn't have any time to sell it yesterday. But I guess that's why you hire staff to, you know, I could have some staff running the pub now, couldn't I? While I'm out foraging for further ingredients, further bits of crafting and whatnot. Oh, this thing here, by the way, if you've ever visited the Traveller's Rest subreddit, everybody asks about this guy. They're always like, what's this guy for? How do I help him? Apparently you can't. He's just there. And I guess that might form part of a future update. That you can tell there's loads of areas of the map where they're clearly kind of going to expand at eventually. But they're going to wait until like some other time because I don't think there's a way of building this bridge yet anyway, but you know, you could imagine that in a future update they'll build a bridge here and then there'll be something cool off in that direction. And then I think there's a staircase here that's blocked off. So I don't think these are necessarily locked off in the story at the moment. I think they're just locked off in the game. I think you have to wait for some future development. There's loads of other deposits here, isn't there? But I'm just ignoring them all because I don't need much copper or whatnot at the moment. Anything of any worth down here? Oh, again, I think this guy. Yep. You shall not pass. I'm getting Majora's Mask vibes from him. It's like the guy at the edge of Clocktown that prevents like the Deku script from leaving. Is this rock? I don't know what this rock's about either. I don't think I can move this either. Right, let's head back down to the farm because it is like 12 o'clock. We should be opening for lunchtime, shouldn't we? I think I saw that our order had been delivered of our honey, so I could make that honey bread that customer wanted. Evening, Nathan is in the chat again. I recognise you from yesterday. Welcome back. Oh, we've got a tree. We can chop down the tree and then we get firewood. Chop, 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 chop. Simba. Right. Oh, hang on. What's this? Forestry waste. Lovely. Right, what was that order that we wanted? Mild ale with honey. Let's go sort that out. Oh, hang on. I need me honey, though, don't I? Honey and yeast. Oh, and hang on. I've got a sprout. Hang on. I need to plant the sprout so that we get another tree. And the cycle continues. There we go. Anything else I need to do while I'm out here? No, I could probably do with depositing some ingredients somewhere because my inventory is filling rather quickly. I think that's where this chest comes in. I think this is where I've been dumping things. Yeah, what do I want rid of in here? I don't know what to get rid of because I might need them when I go out. Oh, we've got loads of rocks, haven't we? So let's put all my rocks there. Oh, we've got a lot of coal, haven't we? We're over encumbered with coal, so there we go. We'll get rid of that as well. And firewood versus wood, so I need to kind of keep both of those in case I need those. Yeah, that'll do for now. We'll see how we go with that. Let's see what we can make now. So we can make... Oh, I can make a sausage again, can't I? I can make turkey sausages again. Turkey and corn sausages. We haven't even sold the ones that we made earlier. Oh, there we go. Right. What was it? Mild ale. Is that what he asked for? Hang on, I think this... There you go. Mild ale with honey. Oh, I ain't got an empty keg. Ah, damn it. I can go make a keg, I think. Yeah, that's probably wise, actually, because when I give this away, I'll end up losing the keg. And I've been kind of recycling my kegs, because... Kegs, not kegs. Recycling my pants. Because obviously when you've finished using a keg, you can then kind of take it back off the tap and then use it again. Right, we'll let that build up. It's going to be like really late again by the time I get all these jobs done, isn't it? More mild wort, please. I won't use the fermentation tank yet because we're obviously going to need to use that to make the honey mild ale. I should have some things now that I can sell, shouldn't I? So let's put these in the selling book. Don't I? Or didn't I make... Oh no, sausages. No, it's porridge. That's what I made today. Yes, porridge in there. I've got a couple of kegs of beers, but as I said before, I don't want to put them on until we've run out of the existing tap, because we don't want to serve multiple beers. It gets complicated. This is where I keep my seeds, isn't it? So let's pop the surplus seeds that we've got straight in here. I am getting a bit stressed by how full this inventory is. Oh, I've got loads of... It's the iron and the copper ore, isn't it? That's what's filling up. Let's go put that in here. Can we talk to these people? No. Talk to me! How rude. What was I doing? Oh, I was getting rid of me ores in my chest. Where are my ores? There's my ores. And copper ore. Let's swap those around. Keep it all together. Okay. Hopefully now that keg is finished, so we can go and get the honey mild ale brewed. Yes, it is. And then we can open up for the day. Nathan asks, do I like Minecraft? I do! I haven't played it in a while, though. I did a very, by comparative to some streams that I do, I did a very short series of Minecraft on the channel, way back in the early days. And, I don't mind Minecraft, but I find that I just don't have enough of an imagination to kind of sustain playing it for long enough. I just kind of get stuck in a rut and kind of don't do much. Oh, that was loud, wasn't it? Whenever we shut that one, it's really loud. But yeah, I don't mind it. I don't mind it. Apparently the Switch version's got some major issues at the moment, hasn't it? I've been reading. They really need to sort it out. Let's get me sausages in the book and let's open up. Let's open for business. Ka-ding! Another day in the tavern. Right, make a note of how much money we got. 15, 12, 26. Oh, hang on. Oh, yeah, I've got some beer. We've got some. I think we've got some beer in the book, so therefore it served it from the book. There we go. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Get the broom out. Come on, broom. Oh, if I press V, it shows me the dirt, so I can see the dirty tables a bit clearer. So we'll keep it on this mode for a minute. Taz says he used to hate Minecraft, but after watching a YouTuber, I've developed a very bad addiction to it. I think Minecraft was actually the first game that I probably got into watching people stream, actually. Long before I ever had a dream of streaming myself, actually. We're going back, like, probably 5 or 6 years ago. No, longer than that. Much longer than that, actually. I've just thought, yeah, hang on. I tell you, the last 3 years of, like, COVID and everything has just, like, totally warped my sense of time. Because, of course, I'm saying, yeah, 5 or 6 years ago, but 3 years was COVID, and it was long, long before COVID. So, probably like 10 years ago, I got into watching people play Minecraft. But yeah, I just have zero imagination. I like to play survival as well, Nathan. I much prefer survival to creative because I have no idea what to make. Creative to me, creative mode in Minecraft is essentially like Lego. It's kids. It's like Lego for kids these days, and I know that's a silly thing because Lego exists. But calm down, you. I'm pressing the calm down button. Oh, there you go. Don't keep people waiting, do we? My nephew and my niece, well, probably not now because they're a bit older, but they were really into playing Minecraft in creative mode. They'd make all sorts of stuff and they'd like show me every time I went round. But I'd be like, that's lovely. And then if we wanted to play together, I would only play like survival mode because that's like the only thing that has any kind of inch of jeopardy in it. Everything for you. Right. I've got 4 tankers of beer in my inventory, which is handy. Saves me having to pour a drink every time. See there, it's 6:30 now. We've got loads of time here. We can get loads of customers in. Bread roll for you. Sausage. Oh, sausage! I think that's our first sausage. Well, hey. If you listen really carefully to the Atmos sounds, I think it's like actual recordings of an actual pub. You can like hear people like actually having conversations. Whoa! Look at this guy! He's swearing. Calm down. I've never seen that before. I have to go full on Peggy Mitchell. Get out of my pub. Oh, I ain't got any more beer, have I? I need to pour some more. They're loving the old raspberry, blueberry, and mango beer, aren't they? It's going down very well. Right, we've only got one more of those, and then we have to get another another keg out. These are dirty tables. Get them cleaned. Yeah, I can't really. They're all having conversations, aren't they? But I can't pay attention to them because I'm that busy trying to serve everybody. Oh, they're cold. Hang on, we need to put the heating on. There we go. Heating's on. Right, now I have no beer now, do I? So we need to take the empty keg away and we'll put another beer on. We'll go for this one. The orange, lime and mango. Special offer. Now I tend to play until 10 PM in game time, so we've still got an hour and a half till we need to shut up shop. And we're raking it in a moment. I've just wound the stream back to find out how much money we had at the start of this business day. Oh no, I need more beer. Don't need to clean this table. Oh, hang on though, somebody's angry again. There you go, sorted you out. Oh, it's like my twin's here. He's like my twin. We got like the same hairstyle and the same clothes. You want a fruity ale? There you go. Fruity ale for you. Fruity ale for you. Oh, I do actually have the raspberry and blueberry one still in my inventory. I've just seen on number 8, but oh, hang on. Serve these. I don't know how long it takes for customers to get annoyed. Like, if I ignore these people at the bar, how long is it till they kick off? I don't know. I I don't want to find out. Bread roll for you. Beer for you. We might hit the next level before the end of today's stream. If we do like another day, maybe. Oh, my twin's still here, look. Right, it's 10 o'clock, so I'm going to serve these people at the bar, and then I'm going to call last orders. And while I've called last orders, I can just go around chatting to the customers. I don't think you can actually talk to them. I think that's got to be another update at some point, like actual relationships in them, because I know a lot of Stardew Valley players really kind of like that about Stardew Valley, that you can have like relationships with all the townsfolk. There we go. Oh wow, look at our reputation level. We are almost at level 5. What was it that you unlock at level 6? Is it staff to hire? I think it is, isn't it? Okay, so hang on. Match report. Money-wise, so we've ended the day on 16 gold, 90 silver, and 64 bronze. We started the day, or started our business day, at 3:30 this afternoon at 15 gold, 12 silver, and 26 bronze. So we've made like 1 gold and 78 silver, give or take a little bit, haven't we? So that's not bad going. If we were like keeping a budget, that would mean I'd like be able to now go and frivolously spend 1 gold on like produce and other things today or tomorrow. But I won't do that. Let's keep the profit rolling. I'm going to pop the leftover beers back in the book here to serve. And that's all the food we got. We need to go and put some more orders on. Oh, we were making the honey pale ale, weren't we? Mild ale or whatever. So we can serve that to the customer. Let's put a little fruity number on, shall we? Let's go lemon, raspberry, and apple. I have no idea if that works. What can we make here? I can't make sausages because I've got no more meat. I need meat, you see. Modifier requirement not met. So let's just go porridge. We'll go porridge because we can put just some wheat and some... Can you have corn in porridge? Corn porridge. With a... mango as well. No. Blueberry and corn porridge. I might try that tomorrow. I think I've got some sweet corn and some blueberries in the freezer. James says this is such a you game. Thanks, James. It's our compliment. I tell you what, I haven't played, as I said before, I haven't played this in weeks, but I've slot straight back into it. It really is. It's just Stardew Valley with a little bit of Overcooked. Essentially, in Stardew Valley, you make all the produce, don't you? And you put it in a shipping bin. Essentially, this game is the same as Stardew Valley, but rather than just put stuff in a shipping bin, you've actually got to serve it. Oh, I didn't make the bed this morning. Oops. There we go. Done it now. Sleep. There we go. Nathan says, I like those games that just have detail and have people talking real conversations. I know, it's such a good little attention to detail from the developers. Save. Right, let's do one more day. Another one. One more day. Let's fill the cat's water up. I think I called my cat Midna. How do I know what I called the cat? I don't think I can. I'm sure I called it Midna, just to keep in with the Zelda theme. Not that Midna's a cat in Zelda, Twilight Princess, but you know. Let's have some bread rolls. Corny bread rolls. More malted barley. More barley flour. More mild wort. And I've run out of kegs, so we can't do anything in there. Was that what the thing was there? Yeah, I've run out of kegs. Yeah. Oh yeah, hang on a minute. I've got all this experience. I should be using this, shouldn't I? Experience. No, that's So hang on. Right, there's two different kinds of experience, isn't there? There's the XP that we get from completing the little extra orders, which I'm about to deliver, which is this, which is like character modifications. So like I've got 126 XP, so I could expand. I can't do that one. I can't increase my cleaning speed. I could increase my haggling skill. I could increase my crafting skill or my farming skill. I can't do my bartending though. Why don't we spend some of our points on some farming skill, because then we'll get more crops. Why not? And another one. There we go. But then there's another skill sheet somewhere. Where's that? Oh, that's here. Oh, it's the tech tree. Of course it is. So these are the little gems that I get every time that I craft something or make something. And I can exchange them for new kinds of drinks or food. So these are kind of like different beverages, different brewings that I can do. So I've only got at the moment mild ale and lager. But I could unlock pale ale or porter or mead, and obviously then that goes on to be wine. Wine might be handy actually, because I'm getting a lot of grapes at the moment, aren't I think. No, oh no, I didn't plant grapes, did I? No, I didn't plant grapes, so there's no point getting wine. Let's go for lager advanced. There we go, I've got loads of points to spend. What other cooking things could I make? Tea? Cup of tea. Soup. Oh, let's have soup. There we go. And stew. What other skills have we got? Farming. So I can unlock different crops. I assume if I'm going to make soup, I'm going to need like loads of like carrots and potatoes and stuff. So let's unlock that. And that one as well. Chilies. Building, so I could unlock different things to build and craft. I won't do those yet. And then I don't think, yeah, these haven't been unlocked yet. And again, I don't know whether this is something that will come later on in the game or whether they've just not developed this section yet. But social and magic. I guess social is what we were talking about a minute ago, weren't we? Like having relationships with your customers and stuff, maybe. I don't know. Right. Let's get out of here. Oh, these are our stats. Oh, this is cool, actually. You can actually see our actual, like, profit and stuff. We need to deliver the mild honey ale thing that I made to the customer that wanted it. So I think we come here to do that. And I just click that up there and submit it. Ta-da! We get 70 XP, which is awesome. And I could take up another order here. Why not? Let's take on the lager with hops. That's easy. I'm pretty sure we can make that just by doing nothing, really. Well, by making lager. I'm going to need another keg, though, aren't I, actually? Because we lose our keg when we do that. So I'm going to need more nails, which I make here. Oh, no fuel. More fuel. Nathan says, sorry for coming to stream so late. There's always something I got to do before I hop on YouTube. But yeah, don't worry about it, Nathan. I don't mind. You do what you got to do. I do appreciate people tuning in and getting involved, but I always say to people, of course, don't worry. It's not like the other side. It's not like the purple side. The streams never go away. They're always there. And I'll probably live to regret that in the coming years when I look back at 30-year-old me doing streams back in 2020. Oh, no, I did actually watch like one of my earlier streams a few weeks ago. That's probably what made me unwell. I was like, oh my god, really? Like that? Things have moved on, like, in a technical way. When I first started doing these, like, nearly 3 years ago, I didn't know what I was doing. I literally, I remember, like, the first day when I, like, pressed go on the stream. I didn't even know if it was working. And I didn't, like, have all the knowledge that I have built up over the last 3 years of how to do things and, like, what works and what doesn't work. So maybe that's why Twitch. Maybe that's why Twitch encourages people to like get rid of them after they've been on. Because nobody wants that, don't they? No, I do occasionally get like people that like comment saying, "Oh, I was watching your whatever stream from like ages ago." Awesome. Right, keg. Done that. While the keg is being made, let's just go and mine some more resources. Do a bit of that. Oh, we've got this whole area down south here actually that we've not been to yet. I think this was added in the latest update. So again, we've got more resources here that we can mine. I think this is this iron? It's iron. I think oh, there's another turkey. Look, quick, get me broom out. Get him! Get him! Get him! Ah! There we go, we got him. Wild turkey sausages coming to a pub near you soon. I don't think I can pick these berries, which is a shame. What else have we got down here? Now this would imply that there's fishing, but I don't think I've got a rod. So maybe we've got to unlock that at some point. I don't know. Oh, thanks, James. James says, I think you've always been pretty good at this, to be fair, but you're very polished now. Thanks, James. Your £20 note is in the post. Right, yes, this was added in the latest update. I remember reading about this. Just as I started playing the game, this got added. And this is like a house with this guy. My family means everything to me. I know that changes are not easy, but I am sure that we'll be very happy here. He's been moving in ever since I started this game, like 24 game days ago. It's like the longest move ever. And he just essentially just keeps doing that. I assume they're going to add something in the future that he'll do. He might be some kind of like merchant of something, I don't know. And there's another thing somewhere. Where's that? There's loads of little places. I can't pick these berries either. There is another little there's another little character somewhere around here. I've seen him somewhere. Where is he? Oh, I think he's in this house down here. Music's got very jolly all of a sudden, hasn't it? Tal says, don't worry, the first time I set someone up to stream for the very first time, the wrong camera was set up, so the stream was my face with them as an in-screen camera rather than game footage. Oh, we all learn things as we go along, don't we? Right, yeah, this guy is Bob. Bob and Nugget, who is the chicken that lives on Bob's head. Bob and Nugget, always great products. Low prices too, friend. Okay. So we can buy things from Bob. Bob sells like special things. And these change every day, I think. So I don't think we can actually get eggs from the normal mail order place. So I'm gonna buy some eggs off of Bob and Nugget. I'm assuming they're laid from Nugget. 10 eggs, because I'm assuming they're going to come up in some recipes that we might need to use. Cheers, Bob. Cheers, Nugget. Is there anything else around here? No. To be continued. Okay, right, let's head back to the ranch. Okay, the pub / tavern. Yeah, I think the thing with the whole streaming thing as well, when I started doing this like 3 years ago, I didn't know whether it'd last 3 days, 3 months, 3 weeks, or whatever, or 3 years. As it would happen, it's kind of lasted a while. So I was also like really nervous of like spending a load of money on something that wouldn't come to anything. So like I was keeping everything basic. I like used an old iPhone as my camera for the webcam for quite a while actually, didn't I? I kept conking out all the time, and I obviously bought a capture card so that I could actually capture all the footage of the Switch and stuff. I didn't even have a PC, did I, when I first started streaming? I've only had a PC for like 18 months, I think. So yeah, it was like Switch only, wasn't it? Oh yeah, no, it was Switch, Wii U, because that's here, and we used to play Sims, but I played The Sims on my old Mac, which sadly died the other week. But then, but yeah, now got the PC now, so I can play stuff like this, which is awesome. And the great thing about my gaming PC, especially in winter, it doubles up as a good little source of heat for this room. I don't need central heating on in here. I just keep the PC on. What am I doing here? Get some more barley flour. What was I making? What's the request? Lager with hops. So, oh, I need some water. Oh, I need lager yeast. Oh, damn it. Right. Malted barley, dark malted barley. Right, we need to go outside. We need to get some more water. And then we need to... Oh, no, I need to order some lager yeast, don't I? So, hang on, here we go. Lager yeast. We'll have 10 bits of that to keep us going. God, it's expensive, isn't it? Cost of living, this. $48.70. Can I buy eggs from here? No, you see, you can't buy eggs from the mail order shop. I guess they'd smash in transit, wouldn't they? Collect a lot of water. There we go. And then... I'm going to have to wait for the lager yeast to be delivered before I can fulfill the order, but that's fine. We'll do that later on. But I can get some mild warts on again, can't I? Mild wart, everyone. Dark wart. Pale wart. Mild wart it is. Okay. 10 to 2. Heck, if we open up now... we'll make a killing. We'll be open for like 8 hours. Yeah, we've got half a keg of beer. I think I have got some more beer on my person, haven't I? In case... Yeah, we've got a couple of kegs. Oh, 3 kegs. 4 kegs. Hang on, which one am I giving away? No, I haven't made the one yet, have I? I'm giving away, so no, that's fine. Right, we've got some porridge to put in the book. And that's it. Yeah. Let's open. Oh, I need to put more candles out. Hang on. Got to get the ambience right for everyone, haven't we? There we go. Right. Put dirt view mode on and open for business. Nathan says, which do you prefer, PC games or console games? The question is just saying, if you had one thing you can get, which one will you get? So you mean like if a game was available like on a console or available on a PC, which one would I choose? Is that what you mean? So like, obviously, you know, these days a lot of things come out on Steam, don't they? But then they often come out on Switch. The answer to that is it really depends on what the game is and what the style of game is, because there are games that are available like multi-platform. Like, say for example, like Factorio, that recently came out on the Switch, didn't it? But I must admit, that is something that I would only really play on a PC, because I really would want a mouse and a keyboard for that. And I'm not sure controls would really work for that. There was another game actually, wasn't there, quite recently? I think I was talking to James about it the other day, that came out on the Switch again. But I thought, no, I don't want to play it on the Switch. I want to play it on the PC. So it really does. It does depend on the game. Having said that, I do love the fact that you can play the Switch anywhere, any place. But then, if you've got a laptop, you can just play a game on that, can't you? So I don't know. It depends on the game, really. I do find though that the combination of having a Switch and a PC that can play decent games is the winning combo. You get all the Switch exclusives, you get all the multi-platform stuff going up on PC, and you get all the little indie stuff between the pair of them. There's not much that I find like I can't play that I desperately want to play. There aren't many PlayStation exclusives out there that I think, oh, I really, really could do with playing that. And of course, most Xbox stuff these days comes to PC anyway, doesn't it? So yeah, that's a good point, Taz. Yeah, Steam Deck, of course. That's kind of like a Switch for a PC, isn't it? Really. But again, I feel if I got it, I've ummed and ahed over getting a Steam Deck for ages. But then I thought, well, no, because if it's a PC game, I'd play it on the PC, and I want a mouse and a keyboard for it. Or if I wanted to play it portably, I'd play it on the Switch. I don't know. It'd be awesome if like cross-platform saves were a thing as well, but I can understand why like that won't always be a thing, because Nintendo wants to keep you playing Nintendo games on Nintendo consoles. Hey Logan, Logan's here. Hello, I'm here. What happened? Nothing much. We're just serving beer in the Hylian Inn. Oh, hang on, we've got a dirty table over here. We definitely, I think we're going to hit level 6 after today's serving. I'm definitely hiring a table wiper. Because that's the thing I hate the most about this game, getting out and wiping all the tables. Oh, hang on, he's angry. There we go. Get out of here. Oh. Hit him with a mop. Taz says most Xbox stuff is coming to Switch now. Well, yeah, I mean, so I've heard, but even still, there's always going to be like those big AAA kind of like high-res stuff that ain't going to come to Switch, is there? Surely, but new milestone, everybody. We have reached level 6 in reputation, so now we can hire staff. Awesome. Well, I will hire it after this business day because too much going on. I haven't even tried. I don't know what happens if I leave during mid-service. What happens? I didn't. Logan wants to know what's in the back. Oh, I'll show you in a minute. It's like the staff quarters, kitchen, bedroom. There's a cellar as well, but I've not unlocked it. I'd love to know what the in-game explanation is for why I can't access the cellar until I'm level 10. I don't know. We're serving blueberry ale now, I think. Blueberry bitter mild ale. 7 o'clock. We've still got a few hours before I shut up shop. Taz says, I can't imagine Red Dead 2 or GTA 6 being visually the same on the Switch. No. Oh, can you imagine? Do you think GTA 6? Do you think there's an ounce of possibility that GTA 6 might come to the Switch? Or whatever is after the Switch? We all know my feelings about that. I was always intrigued about that GTA trilogy that got released, but I never picked it up. I heard really bad rumours about it. Calm down, you. Thank you. I know when it first came out, it was really buggy, wasn't it? And I think they've patched it a bit since, but I don't know if it's like fully playable, which is a shame. Would have been an awesome game to have. Oh, it's cold. Baby, it's cold inside. Are you still allowed to sing that song? Oh yeah, James, good point. Maybe the cellar is haunted. We need to get Luigi round with the Poltergust 3000 to clear it out. Ooh, spooky. Oh, it's playable, is it? The GTA trilogy. Interesting. Thing is, I think I've already got them both on my iPad. Like, I'm not sure I really need them again. Well, I don't know. I've got too many games. I can't buy any more, surely. Oh, This woman wants her money back. Not a chance. No refunds at the Hylian Inn. 9:10. We are raking it in. I've still got the screenshot down here, which tells me how much money we had at the start of the previous business day, and we've made a killing since then. I've like made like 3 gold coins, which doesn't sound much, does it? But I think it's quite substantial. It's all gone very Pirates of the Caribbean now, isn't it? Yo ho ho ho. Sausage for you, beer for you, beer for you. Oh, a beer for you. Right, 10 o'clock. Last orders. Clean your table. Okay, clean the tables. Clean that one. Clean that one. This is my favourite time because I can just sit back now and just relax while everybody else gives me their reputation and skedaddles. See you, folks. Right, before we head back to the kitchen, I just need to... Oh, God, look, mass exodus. Everyone's leaving. I just need to grab the lager yeast that I ordered earlier so that I can make that hoppy lager. Oh, hang on, turn the fire off. Blimey. Not made of money in here, are we? Lager with hops. I think that'll do it. It needed to be hoppy. Slam. Always gets me that one. Oh, yeah, we unlocked loads of extra things, didn't we? Hang on. Soup. We can make soup or stew. You see, I should be looking at the sell price, shouldn't I? And I guess, really, I should just be sticking to making the thing that makes the most money. Or do you assume that the thing that makes more money needs more ingredients? I don't know. Oh, yeah, because stew needs meat, veg, and fruit. And I ain't got any meat, so I can't make that. Soup is 147. And that needs veg and meat. I ain't got any meat. Damn it. Sausages, I think, then. Sausages, I think, are my big... Oh, I haven't got any meat! I can't make sausages, I've got no meat! I don't think vegetarians were a thing back in medieval times. 123, 123, 123. Everything's 123. So let's just make some more porridge. Why not? With wheat and raspberries. Let's increase the price a little bit, hasn't it? Barley flour, because that's what we're short of. Oh yeah, we've got the different kinds of barley, haven't we? Let's make some light malted barley. And in this one, we can make some dark wort, because we've got dark malted barley now. Ace, right. We will keep all these things cooking overnight. Obviously, we've got this keg that's going on that we are going to give away to this person with a quest. And that's about it, I think. I think I locked the cat out of the living quarters, but the brakes. I didn't make the bed again, did I? I keep forgetting to make the bed. Right, I think we're going to call it quits here because we've been playing for an hour and a half, and we've done like 3 in-game days, and as you can see, things just kind of cycle, really, don't they? So there isn't much new to show you, apart from the fact that we can hire staff now, actually, can't we? Before I go, I'm just going to see what the hiring thing is. I think it's going to be incredibly basic, isn't it? It's just going to be like, would you like to hire staff? Yes. Then go, you've done it. Hiring staff is crucial to keep a busy tavern running smoothly. Staff will take about an hour to arrive. Use the notice board to dismiss a staff member. Oh, okay. So if I wanted to like open the tavern and have like a bartender and a floor worker doing their thing, I literally have to come out here, click them both, and off they go. Oh God, I don't want them on now. Right. Okay, well, useful to know. I mean, that takes, what, 12 silver an hour? But presumably you make that back because you're selling produce, aren't you? And you can kind of keep selling stuff on. Interesting. I might try that out in my own spare time and see how that goes. But there you go. This has been Traveller's Rest. It's on PC. It's on Steam. It was on sale actually not so long ago. I think that's when I got it. I like a good bargain. But it's on Steam now. I can't tell you how much it is because of course it's telling me that I already own it. But here we go. It's £12.79 at the moment. But occasionally goes on sale, and it's an early access game. So there, as I say, they're constantly adding new things to it, adding new features, new kind of elements to it. That whole area to the south was new the other day, and the co-op bit as well. So do check it out if this is your bag. Check it out. Nice. Very good. Right. That is it for today, and that's it for this week. It's been a pretty short week, really, hasn't it? Because I only came back yesterday after being off for a little while. So fingers crossed, touch wood, and all that business. Next week we'll have a full week of streams for you, Monday to Friday, 5:15. We'll be playing some more games, and this is what's coming up on the channel all next week. So Monday I will be playing The Legend of Zelda Phantom Hourglass, of course the Nintendo DS game. We'll be continuing our adventure with Link and Linebeck, and I don't know what we're actually doing in that. I'll have to check that out next week. That's Monday's stream. We've got The Sims 4 coming up on Tuesday, continuing our saga of Carly and Johnny and the kids. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is Wednesday, featuring the new DLC tracks. Fingers crossed, we'll be hopping online for 12 more races online and trying to get some first place finishes. Fingers crossed. And hey, even if any friends are watching, we might open it up again for friends to join in the lobby, so that'd be cool. Banjo 2 is next Thursday, and Freeplay Friday returns next Friday at 5:15. Another game next Friday. Who knows what it might be? Stay tuned next week to find out. If you've enjoyed things today, then why not tap that thumbs up to give this particular episode and video a like, and of course get subscribed to the channel if you fancy coming back for more like this. Get subscribed, turn on those notifications, and then every time I go live, you've just seen 5:15 every day next week, you'll get a little pop-up reminder like that, popping up and reminding you whenever I'm live, and it'll also remind you whatever game I'm playing as well. And then if it's a game that you fancy the look of, well, hey, get tuned in and take part in the live stream every day. Lovely, right. That's it for today. That's it for this week. Thank you very much for watching. I'll be back next week with all of those lovely games. And the tavern is now closing. Last orders. Ringling. Thanks for watching. I'll see you all next time when I play games. Bye.